How do you become great?
I have no idea!
It's just coming up to Shavuot, and that's when God gave us the 10 Commandments. That's a really big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Well, he offered us the Torah. What else were we supposed to do?
What would you say?
And the Jews, we were just like, well, yeah, whatever is in it, we'll buy it, whatever it is, you know? We were pretty much...
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant?
The strange thing is, a few days after the Jews were offered the Torah, and they went to collect it, they were actually... God held Mount Sinai over their head under the threat of death if they didn't accept the Torah. It was strange. This is the question. Why would you threaten them when they'd already said that they were willing to take it?
I'm going to make them an offer he can't refuse.
See, at first God had seen the Jews were really enthusiastic to take it, and then, well, he just thought he's got to test them because it's not always going to be great. You're not always going to want to do what God wants you to do. Being Jewish is tough, so I guess he wanted to make it really hard for us in those circumstances. And there are times when you're going to have to reach deep inside your soul, your spirit, and look for some real commitment.
Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he didn't quit. No, he retired. Yeah, he retired.
So I guess the message of Shavuot is if you want to be great, you got to be great all the time. And that it.
Yeah, you.
A really interesting story this week is where the buses that were planned to be segregated buses in the West Bank, because of course the West Bank leaders are saying it's not safe for Jews and Palestinians to travel on the same bus. That plan that was to somehow segregate the two was almost as soon as it was known about was quashed, because the great Benjamin Netanyahu came along and said, "No, Mr. Defense Minister, I am not allowing the segregation or indeed the apartheid principles to be performed on my Palestinian people." This begs a question, of course. Couldn't Benjamin Netanyahu make peace with the Palestinians?
No, because the Palestinians don't really want to make peace.
Yes, I believe he can, because he's strong and a true leader.
Definitely, Benjamin Netanyahu can make peace with the Palestinians as he represents the Israeli majority, and the Israeli majority in the large will make a deal for land for peace.
I think Bibi can make peace with the Palestinians because he is very capable of making peace with the Palestinians, and if Begin signed a peace agreement with the Egyptians, why not Bibi can sign a peace agreement with the Palestinians?
So what else has got your halal certified goat, Senator?
We're in Australia and we've got a politician who's got a problem with halal.
I know there are many consumers out there who don't want to eat products that have been had a religious tax effectively applied to them.
My impression is that Bernardi's saying that the taxation, the license fee for halal is somehow funding terrorism here in Australia.
For terrorism, Senator Bernardi, the Australian Crime Commission and your government's terrorism finance watchdog AUSTRAC have said there is no evidence halal certification in Australia is funding terrorism.
The reason I feel so strongly is fairly obvious. Halal food is very similar to kosher food in that it is licensed by the religious authorities. And for that reason alone, please, Mr. Bernardi, stay out of our affairs, because they don't really have any negative effect on you whatsoever. And we finished this week with some more from our friends at Jewish Care here in Melbourne, and asked, why does gefilte fish have carrot on it?
Very, very good question, because I've often pondered that.
I
don't know. Makes it nice.
I can write a book about gefilte fish.
I have no idea why. I'll cook like my mum used to cook.
My mother was a feinschmecker. You know what a feinschmecker is? She had a nose for gefilte fish.
I'm sure there's a biblical meaning. Just to make it look nice.
A decoration and make a taste.
Before she even went into the fish, outside the door she said, You know what? He didn't do it right. It doesn't smell like a filter fish.
The fish gets the taste of the carrot.
That's for decoration.
It's always there.
For sweetness.
It looks attractive.
It's very decorative. And the presentation is lovely. And if you have a bit of grain on the other side.
Oh, well, now you're talking.
It's a red grain. Oh, it's beautiful.
And should it be salty or sweet?
Salty.
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Salty.
Salty.
Sweet.
No,
sweet.
no.
It was not sweet. Jewish people like it sweet.
No, salty. No sugar, of course. Salt and pepper. They want sugar in fish.
I like it a bit of everything. Salt, pepper.
As long as somebody else makes it, I don't care.
The invasors, they eat sweet fish.
It depends a lot where you come from. Sweet. I'm Polish.
And finally, speaking as somebody who has a wife and a mother who make fantastic chicken soup, what makes the best chicken soup?
Chicken.
A good chicken in it first.
Chicken legs.
The right ingredients.
The taste.
Lots of meat and veggies.
Of course, you have to put a lot of vegetables.
Carrots, onions, celery.
Carrot and onion.
Parsnip, salt.
Oh, I forgot. The best part is to put in stomachs, the machaya.
Chicken soup is like a treatment, medicine for antibiotic.
I remember when we were kids at home, and sometimes we purposely got sick, so we get a bit of chicken soup.
The loction that goes with it.
With chicken soup, thin loction.
The loction, they're coming out of my ear.
So is it the mother or the wife that makes the best chicken soup?
If the cook makes it good, then the chicken soup the best.
Good hen.
A good cook.
A good cook.
Miriam. Bye-bye.